Hi Virgo, it's time for a general reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. So, let's see what's going on in your world for this month of July. All you Virgos out there. Let's see what messages are for the greatest and highest good for all of you Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Getting an air of unhappiness. Yeah, there's some real shifting going on. You know, maybe there was an unfortunate situation that happened with something that you just started. I don't know. We'll find out, huh? All right, so Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Our Virgos, dear universe, what messages do you have for all of our Virgos? Yeah, there's something. It's like, I think you're finally opening up to how unhappy you are in a situation. And you might open up to some people that you know, but that you're not willing to put any more work into a situation. I mean, I feel you like, I'm done. It's like, I'm just not going to do this anymore. You're just not going to do it anymore. Nope. You're not going to do this anymore, and you are going to move on. Even if it leaves you feeling a little unsettled. I think you are just so done. And this could be you moving away from a job that you were really unhappy in, because we have, you know, 4, 7, and 8 of Pentacles. So, I mean, when it comes to money, your situation, I mean, you're just not willing to put any more effort into it. Yeah, and, you know, you're done being anxious. I feel like you are just done. I am done. You know, Virgo, like, you're moving on. I'm like, I am so over this. I'm tired of being unhappy. I'm tired of being screwed. I'm tired of not liking what I do. You know, it's one of those kind of energies. You know, I mean, you have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Because, I mean, it took a long way, a lot of work to get to where you are. I mean, look at you. You're all wounded, beat up, battered, but you still got your stick, you know, and you're like, I got to go in another direction. And I see you moving in another direction. Because what you've just been through, I mean, you've been through hell. Look, you've been through hell. And you're ready to, like, go in another direction. You are picking and choosing. Just because something is said doesn't mean that you have to stay with it. And I feel like that's how you are. You're like, nope. You know, some real truths come out. Hardcore truths. You know, the Queen of Swords usually cuts things out. You know, she's very direct. She's very firm. She knows what she wants. She's not fooling around, this Queen. You know, what's done is done. No more. And I feel like that's where you're at. It's like, you get control of everything. Good for you. Good for you. All right, what's hanging over you? Like we don't know. So, what's crowning you? Yeah, I mean, you're so miserable. I feel like you're involved with somebody who is very unhappy. And you're not willing to, like, carry this anymore. It's like their unhappiness is now on them. You're done. They're going to stay unhappy. You've tried. You've done everything you can. You try to put everything back in order. You know, but they remain unhappy. Nothing you do. You know, so I feel like the love between you and another person is really fading. You know, the passion is fading, and it's left you feeling really confused. You know, and really contemplating, honestly, what are you going to do? You know, because there's a part of you that knows what you need to do, and it wants to go. And a job opportunity may actually make those changes for you. You know, so, wow, Virgo. Boy, this is a big month for you. All right, what else we got for you, Virgo? Yeah, I mean, I have to tell you, I feel like you have honestly tried, you know, to make this person happy. And it just weighs on you because you can't. You just can't. You know, you're tired of it. You're tired of the lies. You're tired of the secrets. You're tired of trying to make things work. And it's like, you haven't been seeing really clear. But now I think you are very clear. Very clear. You know, you're trying to manifest a relationship. Even quietly, you're trying to make this happen. You know, and it's just not. All it does is, the more you try, it seems like you put so much effort into it. You really do. You try to make things fair and balanced, but you always end up hurt. You know, it's like somehow that hurt, you know, and you're so done. It's like you have tried and tried and tried. Your person, you know, or maybe you know, found happiness somewhere else. A lot of times that's what happens. When things are so miserable at home, you look for happiness outside of the home. All right, let's see, what else do we have for you, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Yeah, a new opportunity is coming. You definitely have, like, there's just like, if you have been in a dead-end job, if you have been married and, you know, finances have been like the bone of contention between two of you, I feel like there's a new opportunity coming your way. You got to make a decision, though. You've got to decide whether or not you can really end this cycle. Because it's almost like the two of you are always fighting. And one person is always, you know, trying to feel like, you know, they have to have the last word. And, you know, they always want to be the one that's right. You know, and it's just like, you don't know whether or not you want to give a second chance or keep trying with this person. You know, I mean, you're really at a crossroads here. Because right now, I mean, all you can feel is the pain that's going on between the two of you. And like I said, somebody, I feel like they went looking for happiness outside the home. And that didn't help anything. Nothing. Yeah, so, you know, when it comes to your home life, you know, you're not sure whether you want to keep this going. That's where you are. You're just not sure. And when opportunities start falling in front of you that could change your life, these decisions get bigger. You know, much, much bigger. So you're really at that crossroads right now. Like, you're depressed. I mean, you guys have a lot of history. A lot of history. But a lot of it's been really unsettled. And now you have all these other options coming before you that could actually really make you happy. You know, so you're trying to avoid the truth of this relationship you have with this person. Trying to really make it work, putting it everything you have. You know, but in the end, you have to look at really how fair is it? How balanced is it? How much more effort are you going to put into this? I mean, this is huge. This is big, Virgo. Big. Because you're looking at a fresh new beginning. Fresh new start. It's coming. I'm going to guess it's going to come. Yeah, and it's going to provide you, like, everything that you haven't had. All of these, like, feelings of not having enough money, not being able to make your person happy, not making your kids happy. I mean, all of this, I think you have an opportunity for that to all change. You know, you really got to follow your intuition, because I feel like this is a delicate balance. And it's easier not to do anything than to do something, because you got to be careful how you're going to approach this. Because, you know, your person may not be on board with you taking another position. Because I just feel like they're unhappy. Everybody's unhappy. You know, and you're over it. You're just so done. And you don't want to put that work into this anymore, especially if, yeah, see, you don't want to put that work into this anymore. You know, I mean, you're always left feeling really pissed off and angry and unsettled. You know, and you don't want to feel left out in the cold. I mean, I think what's happening now is really a wish that you've been manifesting inside, and it's finally coming out. You know, if you have spent, I don't know, the last year saying, God, I wish, you know, she would figure it out. I wish she would decide what she really wants. I wish, you know, that, you know, we wouldn't have to depend so much on my parents' family or my in-laws' money, you know, to help us get by. I wish I could do everything by myself so I don't feel like I'm left out in the cold. I think that's about to turn for you. I really feel like that's about to turn for you. You know, and there will be something that comes out that will turn this. There is something, you know, because I just feel that there's a major shift about to hit, if it hasn't already. I've been carrying this a long time. this unhappiness. And I just see that you are no longer willing to carry this burden anymore. This weight that's been put upon you. It's like there's so much pressure, you know, but it's up to you as to how you're going to, you know, end this or not. You know, because you've been really hurt. And you're afraid that if you drop your guard, you're going to get hurt again. So I feel you very guarded, you know. It's like, it's almost like people get around you and you know how they're, every move they're making, their breath, and you can feel it, you know, because you're going to make sure that you don't get hurt again. You're not going to do this anymore. Yeah. So, out comes the Queen of Wands. Somebody here is very confident that I feel you're going to give them a second chance. Because I think they've always gotten another chance, and another chance, and another chance. But this time, Virgo, I don't feel like you're going to quickly give them another chance. You know, because things are shifting now. And you are not going to carry the weight of this relationship on your own anymore. You know, I just feel like you have been closed, but you know that there's other options out there. So you're tired of feeling all left out and, you know, butthurt because, you know, you just can't seem to do anything right. You know, and listen, somebody went out, you know, and it's just like, if you, like I said before, if you're looking for happiness outside of the home, you're in trouble. You know, so I think there's new opportunities coming your way. An opportunity to heal a lot of this heartbreak that you've been feeling. You know, I mean, it's what you wanted. Because here's what I'm feeling, okay? You don't want to be single. You don't want to feel unstable. You want this to work, but, you know, how long are you going to keep trying before you just can't try anymore? You know, there's only so much. You know, you want it to work. I know you do. I can feel it. You really want it to work. You know, so you're all in your head about this. You know, because I think this whole situation, you know, I mean, you know that having somebody on the side isn't the answer. If they're having something, that's not the answer. You know, that's only going to feed the fire, you know, fuel the fire. You know what I mean? Like, that's not the answer. You know, but it's not working right now. You've tried everything to make this relationship work, but, you know, you're at a point, like, if there is nothing left in this relationship, why keep fighting? You know, it's like you're so confused because you know you have to make a decision. I want to tell you something. In the end, you're going to make a really good decision, okay? Because if you truly love someone and there's enough there to fight for it, fight for it. You'll be glad you did, all right? So that's what I have for you, Virgo, all right? Don't give up. Don't give up, you know, just because things are hard. You know, you got to embrace this new opportunity that's coming your way, all right? And you'll get out of this state of confusion as to what to do. Maybe you need to take some time apart, some time alone. You know, just kind of really feel your feelings away from everybody. You know, sometimes, you know, a weekend away from people you love, people who are always around you, is healthy. So don't be afraid to do that, especially if it is exactly what you need to come back with some real clarity on your situation. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. So take what works, leave what doesn't. If it resonated, great. If it didn't, that's okay. More readings are to come. Thumbs up for me if you liked it, and I'll see you at the next reading, all right? Bye.